Hey guys, so today we are going to do a bit of a video about how I do my Poshmark stuff. I think we kind of talked about it a little bit, but it seems like some of my community is interested in doing it as well. So instead of like explaining it individually to everyone, I'm just gonna do a quick video to explain everything. So here we go. So right now I'm just setting up my workstation. I've got my laptop, which I'll be doing my posting on. I've got my computer over here, which I use for my chatting and everything else. I just find it easier to use my laptop because it is a Mac and my phone is an iPhone. Easy to transfer photos over and stuff like that. Although I will screen record my phone because I will be doing most of the posting through my phone. I just like to go and edit them on a computer after as well. But yeah, so let's just dive right into it. Right now I'm just setting up my stand for a background to take nice pictures. So I also have some smaller items like shoes or bras or accessories that the big background won't exactly work for. So I'm using this chair and 3 giant white Bristol board cardboard papers to make my own little like mini light box so I can take proper like white background pictures of those items. So here we go. Never done this before, so if it works, I don't know, but we'll see. I'm thinking like, oh, I might need a 4th one actually. But I'm thinking if I can just put a piece of paper like that and one on each side, but I would also need one on the floor or on the bottom. Yeah, like this, actually, that works. And then maybe just one like this. That actually works too. And I don't know, maybe just 2 of them. Unless I can do this. And now we have more space to work with. I only have a few more just to hold those there. Sweet. So this is a good little light box. It's not a box, it doesn't have a top, but it's going to do a lot better job of pictures than most things. As you can see, I'm obviously using like a very cheap way of doing things, but this is kind of what I'm trying to teach everyone. I was stuck in the I need to do things before I do the thing mindset. So, oh, I'm gonna post things on Poshmark, but I need to make sure all my clothes is like perfectly straightened out, perfectly clean, perfectly everything before I can do that. But that's kind of the wrong mindset, because then you'll, especially if you're like me with a little bit of like ADHD problem, you're gonna end up not doing it. You're gonna just sit on all your stuff and you're never going to accomplish it. So what I'm trying to do right now is I just try to get all my stuff out there. If I do see that one of my pieces does need to be like flat ironed or, you know, washed or lint rollered or whatever, I do the lint roller though first. That's one thing that I do before I put it in the bag. But if I see that an item needs more attention, I'll still take a picture of it, I'll still post it, but I'll put that item aside, and then I'll put that attention into the item, and then I'll go ahead and fix the pictures later on the item. I actually had a shirt that got sold on Poshmark that I wanted to do that for, but I posted it and it got sold like instantly almost. So I cleaned it and did the things before I sent it, but it's still sold. So this is my tip. Just post your things. I will show you guys a screen cap of my phone here when I do post things so you guys can see how easy it is. All right. So a little view of my makeshift light box. We'll be taking pictures in here. I had a good idea. I have this like hanging light. I'm going to use it for my light box. Make sure I actually have proper light. Hopefully it works. I haven't used it. No. And it works. Check it out. Oops, there we go. Awesome. Now we have a literal light light container, I wouldn't say, because it's not a box, but hey, this will be way better pictures. Now the quest is to find, I don't know if I want to do a black background or a white background. I have a black fuzzy blanket, but it might be a little furry, so I might not use that one. I'm looking for a white bed sheet just to put up on my pole here, and it'll be a nice background. So when I take pictures, you don't see all my crazy walls and stuff in the background with all like the Archie comics and stuff. Although that's cool background too. I mean, I have a, oh wait, I already sold that one. I was like, I have an Archie skirt. I guess I could take a picture of it on the background, but I already sold it actually years ago. But yeah, we do have lots to get through. And we do have a white bed sheet. Perfect, and it's clean. All right. Trying to get this bed sheet opened and hung. Now let's see what's the longest edge. I think this edge is fine. It's not the longest though, I don't think. Let's see this one. Might be a king size one, I don't know. Seems like both edges are the same length. Use this one. All right. Might need another clip. I'm gonna go get one more clip. I think. Oh, I think my. Oh no, it's still good. My my light box is like right here, and I think I kind of tilted it maybe a little bit, but that's okay. We need a couple of working stations. So next. So now I have, oh, I'm gonna get another clip just to get that. But now I have a white background, and I also have a light box station right there. So I think we're gonna start with the shoes. I'm going to be taking the video while I take the pictures with my phone, hopefully with my Mac. I'm going to try to set that up right now so that you guys can see, you know, the whole process. That's the point of this video. So a whole process of what I'm doing, how I'm doing it, and I'm also going to screen record my phone when I'm posting one of the items so you guys can also see like what it looks like on the app side of things. We're on the Mac. So I personally don't put my face in the pictures because I don't like to overthink the idea of doing my makeup or something like that. So this is probably going to be the angle that we're in. Yes, I am in my like black booty shorts, but it's just easier to be in a, I had to put a shirt on for the sake of this video, but it's just easier to be in an easy situation to get new clothes on and new clothes off and stuff. But so that's probably a good angle, or maybe a little bit higher up here. We're gonna change the angle. So I'm currently using, like, I can't really fully remove it, but I'm using like this stand that has like the ring light on it as well. And I think I might move this table over. I'm like rearranging my whole living room for this right now. But it is worth it. It's funny because, like, I can do a lot of other work and be so bored and be like, oh, why do I do this? And then I do this kind of stuff and I'm like, I'm totally in a flow right now. Like, I'm really enjoying this. I have the brakes on my wheels, so it's taking a bit longer than I want. But let's see. You guys will see the change of the angle because I'm putting the camera up a bit higher. Just a bit. Now, better. Still not far enough now, but I mean, with the picture mode, it looks, the picture mode is like more wide angle, but I think this is good because, like I said, I don't like putting my face in the pictures, so the shirts will be like this, probably a pose like this, probably just like a regular pose to see the whole shirt down. And I like to show the back even if it doesn't have anything, so people know what to expect about the back of the shirt too, because sometimes there's a graphic that people might not like, so this way you show off the entirety of the thing. And another tip too is if, let's say, you do have like a piece of the graphic that's missing and it's like really bad, it's not a good thing about it, you should take a picture of it and include it in your listing. Otherwise people can return the stuff, they can. But for example, I just sold a Daddy's Little Monster shirt, and the person was specifically looking for a shirt that looked worn because she wanted it to be part of a costume. She's doing a cosplay. So I did tell her, hey, like, there's like a little bit of the D, or one of the letters is missing a little bit of the ink on it. Like, I hope that's okay and that you still want the product. She's like, yeah, that's exactly why I want it, because she wanted it to look like, Harley wore it for a couple days kind of thing, So sometimes it's what people want. So just make sure that when you put your posting up to kind of describe it, like, what can it be used for? Is it a cosplay item? Is it a cozy item? Is it a sit by the fire item? Use that algorithm to your advantage. Another quick tip is use your phone camera. It is super easy to use the app and your phone camera together to make a post. I usually prefer doing it that way. So then I take a picture of the stuff, I put the price on it, to put the information on it instantly, and then it's just done. It's done. I don't have to think about it. And the picture doesn't always, like, you can decide if the picture gets saved into your camera roll or not. So this way it also saves your camera roll a little bit, but it also just gets the stuff out there, which is what I'm trying to say, is just get your stuff out there. Like, just do it. So I've packaged quite a few here. These ones I've already done all the lint rolling. I've done all of that, so I've packaged them. These ones are waiting for lint rolling at the moment, but are already posted on the Poshmark already. So it's been really productive. I also got all of my shoes posted too, but those ones are already. I just got so much done. I think I've listed at least more than half of the clothes that I have left, and yes, I am still topless, so we are doing top head now. But I'm really proud. I wanted to let you guys know, because I was going through the videos. Poshmark figures out the shipping for you. So that is so much easier because you don't have to worry about the shipping. They actually end up sending you a shipping label. You just download it, you print it, you slap it on your package, you bring it to the post office, and they just take it. There's like no questions asked. So it's perfect. Super easy. But let me show you guys what I've. And also, while I was just sitting here, I had my post shared, like about 3 of my posts shared by other people, just because they go around and they share posts, and I think that's something that you're supposed to do as well. So that's something that I'm going to go around and I'm going to share posts that I like clothing that I like, and see if that helps broaden my audience, I guess. But also they suggest putting it on Pinterest, so I might have to figure out how to do that. But I'm also going to be posting all of my listings on my Facebook page as well. So I'm just trying to spread the word and trying to get some of this clothes out, but there's some of it that I posted last month. You guys might have seen that in my previous video. Well, some of them didn't sell, so I'm going to be removing them from my shop, are just not available, and I'm going to go donate them to the local charity place here in town. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope that helped a little bit as to what Poshmark is and how to do it. So if you have any questions, please do put them in the comments in the bottom somewhere here, and I will answer.